It's sad that it took something like this to get your ass back in front of the camera again. Super bad. So, China, why don't you tell YouTube land and give a shout out to those that have been asking about you for a long time? Why don't you tell YouTube land why you rushed over here and messed up my recovery time from my drinking the night before, and my brain's not all there yet. Why don't you tell them why you rushed over here this morning?
Well, Rashid, I'm hurt. You know, genuinely hurt. You know, about what happened to Chadwick or whatever. So that's why I can't shot. We got to talk about this, even though I ain't got much to say.
So once again, you're gonna leave me with my dick in my hand and my brain's still recovering. All right. Well, on a serious tip, actor Chadwick Boseman passed away last night at the age of 43 after a 4-year bout with colon cancer, which is crazy because he was sick during the time of Infinity War and Black Panther, and I guess Civil War, because Civil War was 2016. That's when he was diagnosed. And we had no idea until recently because he had lost a lot of weight. That video surfaced, and some people were saying it was for a role. Some people were saying that he was sick, but he never confirmed or denied anything. But now we know he was sick the whole time. And it messed a lot of people up, messed me up. I just posted a video last night. I was waiting for some hate comments, and then I get on Facebook, and then I saw it. I'm like, nah, man. That's a horrible blow.
Well, I didn't know until, excuse me, I didn't know until we got the text from Marquita. And I'm like, what? And as soon as I go to IG, there it is. I'm just like, oh my God.
Actually, my boy Perez let me know. Anthony A. Perez, he's a YouTuber. Also, check him out, man. He had me and Q reviews in the group chat, and he was like, Chadwick Boseman passed away. I'm like, get the fuck out of here, man. 43. He's only I just turned 41. He's 2 years older than me. And it scares me because I haven't been to the doctor in a long time, and it's like now I'm like nervous, like I need to go get myself checked out because I'm trying to be here for a long time, man. And 43, that's fucking young.
That's young, real young.
And I don't even want to think about Black Panther 2. Like, I don't care about Black Panther 2. Because first of all, I don't want to see nobody else playing that role. But it was rumored that Siri was supposed to take over as Black Panther. I was reading an article a while ago, and Siri, it was rumored that she was going to take over as Black Panther, and Chadwick Boseman was pissed about it. And I'm like, why would they replace him? And the first movie did so good.
Right.
But now I know why. So Marvel must have knew this for a long time as well.
I don't even see her as Black Panther. She cool now, don't get it twisted, but no.
Nah. It sucks because I did want a sequel. You know what I'm saying? I did want to see more of Wakanda in the world of Wakanda, but we're not going to get that now. And it sucks for the little kids, too, because, like growing up, I had Superman, I had Batman, I had, the Incredible Hulk and everything. And even though Black Panther was around in the comics, but he wasn't mainstream like these other heroes. So the main superheroes I grew up watching were all Anglo-Saxon. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So now, like my little son, he's going to be 5 soon. He knows about Black Panther. He knows about the Wakanda Forever. And, we have a black superhero now. That made me proud that I was able to get my son a Black Panther toy that he could play with. I ain't had that growing up. You know what I'm saying?
That's all I buy my nephew.
What, Black
Panther?
Black Panther?
Over and over again. That's not swell.
You know what? And it's also kind of heartbreaking, too. Because I remember he would go to little press junkets or whatever, and he would see these kids, and they'd be, And remember, there was one video where he actually cried because he was proud to be a superhero. And it's like, wow, he must have knew that his time was limited. And it's like, before I leave this earth, at least I'm seen as a superhero,
It's so sad. It's crazy.
It's fucked up.
It's crazy.
Yo, just take 2020 and flush it down the toilet, man. I made a video the other day and said, I'm happy to be alive, and I really mean that because if you can make it through this year alive, man, God was in your corner.
Even if you still alive at this point in the game.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Child, please.
So there's just so much going on, man. Like Kobe and, not to mention, the other people that passed away that are not celebrities, man. We just lost a Cuzzn recently. Cousin Monica, rest in peace. Just lost her. You know what I'm saying? 39 years old.
39 years old.
You know what I'm saying?
That's super young.
Fucking crazy,
super
man.
Young. Yeah.
Lord. Well, get out what you want to say, man.
I ain't got nothing to say.
Then why you rushed over here and fuck with a nigga?
I feel some type of way.
Well, say it.
I just feel some type of way. You need to sober up anyway.
This is what I'm sober. This is just the after effects. What they call it after earthquake? The damn aftershocks. I'm feeling the aftershock.
I get it. I just felt some type of way. I haven't cried or anything. People are crying and whatnot. But I haven't cried. But, I just feel some type of way.
Yeah.
Black Panther was my nigga. I forced him on my nieces and nephews. It is what it is. And I'm glad I did, because they needed to see that. Like you say, all these other people are people of no color. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So because of that, I forced them on them, more so. And now they genuinely like him.
Yeah,
and now this happened, and it's just like, damn.
Sometimes it takes a little forcing. But, but even take Black Panther out of the equation, he played some iconic black figures, man. Thurgood Marshall and James Brown, Jackie Robinson. You know what I'm saying? He got that movie 21 Bridges, which I haven't seen yet. And his last performance, The Five Bloods.
I haven't seen that yet.
Yeah, dope ass movie. I mean, I say it's the best movie of the year, which isn't saying a lot because there hasn't been like a lot of good shit released this year. But so far, that's like the only movie I've watched where I felt like I got like a really great experience from it. And he was part of that. You know what I'm saying? I think that's his last performance. I don't know if he filmed anything after that, if we're going to see him again in anything, but I think that's the last thing we're going to see him in is The Five Bloods. So I highly recommend you watch that. Check out my review for that as well. Yeah, and the thing about Chadwick Boseman was that he disappeared into whatever role he played. So when he played James Brown, he became James Brown. Some of the people said, he had the walk, he had the mannerisms. You thought you was watching James Brown. Now, mind you, it's not a great film, but he should have got nominated for an Oscar for playing the Godfather of Soul. Because James Brown, you can imitate him. People said,
please stop.
But he actually embodied him where it wasn't comical. Like you felt like you was watching him, and even playing T'Challa, like he mastered accents. He mastered how to play different cultures and shit.
Yeah.
And so he was like a chameleon, you know what I mean? Because when you hear him talk in person, you're expecting that, that Black Panther talk. But you talk like a regular dude.
For real.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah. So there's no telling where his career would have went, man. I mean, of course, with Black Panther, man, he really blew up. And I think he would have really became a serious leading man in time to come. 43 years old. He was just getting started. But I guess God had a different calling, man. I don't know. Sometimes you wonder why shit happens the way it does, man. Like how the hell he gone and George Zimmerman's still here?
We not even finna go down.
I'm just saying.
But yeah, I get it.
There's certain motherfuckers walking this planet that don't need to be here. And I know, well, Rashad, you can't be anybody's judge. I know that. But it's just certain people that bring nothing to society, to humanity. But yeah, we lose a soul like this, man, who... Can't nobody say anything bad about him. You can't go back in his history and be like, well, he was a criminal. He had drug abuse problems. If you do your extensive research, you can find this. Can't say nothing bad about the man.
None of that.
And he gone. Go ahead, nigga. Look, you rushed over here.
I got nothing to say.
Nigga. I feel like going oops upside your head. You call me, and I'm all like, getting a slop out my mouth and shit. I still reek of tequila. Shout, is you up? Because we got to do this video. I said, oh shit. I said, Cuzzn must got something to say. And here we go. The same song. Leave me with my dick in my hand again. Ain't seen your ass, and I don't know how long. People asking, where's Cuzzn China? How's Cuzzn China? I want to say, don't worry about Cuzzn China. Cuzzn China doing her thing. And now here it is. They say, oh, Cuzzn China back. You ain't got shit to say.
I'm in quarantine, y'all. I need to have on the mad scene with this dude. I'm in quarantine, getting fat.
Yeah, Yeah.
I be at the house chilling because I ain't got time for Corona and whatever she dishing out. Period. But yeah. And I always cry. You know, I always go back to Wakanda. Wakanda my movie. Wakanda. Black Panther my movie. And I'm going to go back to the same scene. I always cry. That movie give me chills every time without fail.
Tell them what part you crying, China.
Don't get me started.
Tell them when you cry. Go ahead.
So, yeah, the scene where him and his cousin was fighting, you know, whatnot. It just got to me, you know. He stabbed him. They went out there to go watch the sunset, you know. It's like they cousins, you know what I'm saying? I'm finna cry now thinking about it. It's sad.
So you cry because they were cousins. Yep. But yet, and you know, we about to have this conversation on camera. So that made you cry, yes. But at the same time, you said Logan did nothing for you when Logan did.
Logan, listen, I'm not trying to do that. You know, wow. Logan does nothing for me.
And Endgame, when Tony Stark died, did nothing for you.
No, I cried when the little girl asked for a cheeseburger or something. I forgot. But no, when Tony died, no, nothing. Crickets.
And Black Panther made you cry at the end
because they were cousins.
And then I even saw you cry kissing Booth too.
I did not cry kissing Booth too.
You was every time something happened. Oh.
I was putting on because I knew you was watching.
And I'm sitting there looking in total disgust.
I was putting on. Don't do that. I was putting on. Shout so petty, y'all. But yeah. Wow. Give me chills. And the part when he went back up under the sand, you know, they covered him with the snow. Mm-hmm. And he was like, "You were wrong. All of you were wrong." I cried then. Because that dude was his cousin, Shad. You know, I felt that on like a whole nother level. And I think, you know, us as black people, it is what it is. You know, we can actually relate to the story there outside of the whole Avengers thing. But just the story with them being cousins and the daddy. Okay, you know what I mean?
So when it comes to cousin conflicts, you have a sensitivity about that. So that night where I got drunk and almost wanted to kill Cousin Lovey,
it was funny.
Did that shit want to bring you to tears?
No, it was funny.
You know what I'm saying? Why is it funny time like that? That was a serious anger moment.
It was serious because I seen your face change. You know what I'm saying? Jock Scary Tail got up and walked around the counter. You know, so it was a serious moment, but it was funny to me.
Wow.
Because even though you were highly upset, you know, it wasn't going to get physical. We know that.
Nah, I wasn't going to do that.
Exactly. So it was funny.
I mean, I was going to give her a verbal thrashing.
Yeah, listen, verbal thrashing.
I wasn't going to actually like choke her, you know.
Exactly. So it was funny.
I don't put my hands on women. Only woman I ever put my hands on was my ex-wife, and that's just because she mushed me, and just out of reflex, she mushed me. I mushed her back, and I felt bad. Like Kevin Hart said, "Well, get your lick back."
Yeah. Thank you. Now I keep wiping my face.
You about to cry?
No, I done already cried, so I'm good.
I mean, you can let it out. Listen, this is what this platform is for. You know, the platform is to be yourself, express how you feel, and if you want to shed a tear, shed a tear. I don't think I've cried on my channel yet. I've been angry.
I've cried a couple times on your channel. I don't know if you caught it.
When?
I forgot.
I ain't catch it. Wait a minute.
Wait, I think I cried when they killed Proctor, my lawyer. I cried when they killed my lawyer. I think. Yes.
You cry on the most ridiculous shit like
there was
like
nothing ridiculous about that.
No, like people screwing and people kissing you. Oh, but yet with Logan, I keep bringing Logan up because Logan broke my heart probably more than most movies I've ever seen. With that moment where Logan died and his daughter was there with him and she was saying "Daddy" and he was like, "Damn, so this is what it feels like a bitch." And it did nothing for me. Like in Rocky 3 when Mickey died, some of the saddest shit ever. And it did nothing for me. Mickey. That cry that Rock had was so pitiful. Please don't die. Pitiful. And you talking about it did nothing for you. All right, well, y'all, I don't want to take much more of y'all time, man. I know y'all probably got better things to do on the set. Is it today Sunday?
Saturday.
Damn, it feel like a Sunday.
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Rest in peace to the big homie, man. Chadwick Boseman, Black Panther, Thurgood Marshall, Jackie Robinson, James Brown. You know, even after you're gone, brother, your work is still relevant. You will always be relevant. You will always be known as like the guy, you know what I'm saying, that really put black superheroes on the map.
For real, for real.
You know, we've had Blade, we've had Meteor Man, you know what I'm saying? But Black Panther was like the guy that really put us, you know, made it respectable. Really respectable.
Had me cutting my hair off and everything. I've been bald-headed since. Yes. Oh.
Yeah, y'all. So, hey, what are your thoughts about the whole, this whole tragedy, man? Comment freely below. If you're happy to see Cuzzn China again, comment freely. If you feel China's full of shit, comment freely. If you think I'm full of shit and want me to shut the fuck up, comment freely. If you like and dig the content, hit that notification bell in the corner, like and subscribe. This is Rashad G. Sign out this mug. Kick rocks.